What's going on, guys? My name is Tom Williamson. I play AJ in the Fosters, and you're watching FTV.
Good morning, Foothill. Today is Tuesday, March 7th, 2017. I'm Costadina Buolna.
I'm Stone Bodini.
And I'm Trevor Lucas.
On today's show, we will see a new episode of Eating with Ethan featuring American Grub.
There will also be a preview of ATA's upcoming show, Knights of the Originals.
And finally, a new episode of Cooking with Kyle, where Kyle will be creating a new dish.
Later in the show, Danny Lopez will talk with our live guest, Sammy Schlemmer, on the couch.
Teachers, please open your email for question of the day. The email address is foothilltv404@gmail.com.
Foothill Television starts now.
We start the show today with some breaking news. House Republicans on Monday evening released the text of their long-awaited Obamacare replacement bill, proposing to eliminate the various taxes and penalties tied to the original legislation while still preserving certain patient protections.
Also, hundreds of people had been admitted to the United States as refugees are subject of FBI counterterrorism investigation involving ISIS, including some individuals from countries cited on President Trump's revised travel ban.
And now, a new segment of Eating with Ethan at Old Town Tustin's hottest restaurant, American Grub, filmed and edited by Cassie Chang.
Hi, I'm Ethan McNeil for Eating with Ethan. So here I am at the illustrious American Grub, here to check out their food. Let's go.
Aloha, Gerald Montez here at American Grub. We're here at Old Town Tustin. We've been open now for about a year. Actually, we just made 1 year anniversary as of last week. So thank you for the support, and we just want to keep on providing great food, great service to Old Town Tustin. Thank you. Aloha.
So I'm here today at American Grub, and I'm eating the Guilty Burger, which is $12. I'm giving my first taste. This is really good. There are lots of flavors going on, and even though there are lots of ingredients in here, it doesn't feel heavy. And that's very important. From the first taste, I would give it 4.75 Oprahs. So for presentation, I really like the presentation of its restaurant. It has these flowers and it has these glass jars, which just makes it look very nice, makes it look like it's up with the trends, and it's really just aesthetically pleasing. I'd give it 4 Oprahs. For service, they were absolutely immaculate. You could not wish for better service. They let us go in the kitchens. They let us be here in a 1 day's notice, which was amazing. The owner was very friendly, and he was also very professional with trying to get us here. And he offered us the free food as well as these appetizers, which, by the way, are amazing. So I'd give them 5 Oprahs plus Mariah Carey. You can't go better than that. You really can't. So for overall, I'd say this is 5 out of 5 Oprahs. You can't really get better than this from what I've come so far. It's better than Kyle San's cookies. This is going to be controversial, please don't hate me. Should I not say that, or should I say that? So I'd say that this restaurant is hands down my favorite American restaurant. They serve really great food, they're very good at their service, and also the food's just great. It's wonderful, please come here. They're wonderful people. All of it is just a slam dunk. So this has been your episode of Eating with Ethan at American Grub, and please look at their Facebook and Instagram account for more pictures of their food and their wonderful restaurant. I'm Ethan McNeil, your reporter, and we have our photographers, Cassie Chang and Tyler Tang, and our moral support, Ann 11.
Thank you so much to American Grub and Mr. Montez. Make sure you follow them at American Grub on Instagram and Facebook. And now it's time for question of the day. How many counties are in California?
Now, myself and Danny Lopez will give you a preview on ATA's upcoming show, Nights of Originals Instant Comedy Just Add Water. Hey, Danielle!
Hi, what are you doing?
We're just going around asking the directors questions about this year's Nights of Originals.
Oh, cool.
And you have 10 seconds to answer, and then we dump a bucket of water on you.
Nights of Originals is ATA's show once a year. It's basically our version of SNL. It's student directed, student written, and students audition their scenes. It's super fun. It's the most important part of my
Joshua, hey, who can audition for Nights of Originals, and when are auditions?
Auditions are February 21st to 24th from 2:30 to 4 p.m. and anyone can audition.
Hey, Clarissa, where can you sign up for auditions and find more info?
You can sign up us at the Little Theater in the 100 building, and all the information is out there posted, and you can... Thank you!
Hamilton, what are some good tips to those who are auditioning for Nights of Originals?
Work really hard on your scenes, rehearse them as much as they can. They have to be written on writer's duet, so do your best to do that. And if you have questions, come ask us in ATA. We're really cool, okay?
Justin Dupre, what would you like to tell the students about Nights of Originals? Aubrey, what kind of scenes are you looking for in Nights of Originals?
Ones that have funny characters, funny relationships, really good innuendos, really good ideas.
Listening to Ball Out, when's Nights of Originals? Nights of Originals is March 22nd at 3:30 and March 23rd to the 26th at 7. Lauren Benedict, what is the theme for this year's Nights of Originals, and what was the inspiration behind it?
The theme for this year's Nights of Originals is instant comedy, just add water. It's a play off the cup noodles packaging, and it also plays to the fact that comedy is made in an instant. It's one
And now, FTV reporter Kyle Sun and photographer Mitchell Sains will cook up some classic breakfast food on this episode of Cooking with Kyle.
Hey guys, my name is Kyle Sun. Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Kyle. This week's guests are Respect Club. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Leon Alstelberg, President, Vice President, Co-Founder, CEO, SMD of the Respect Club.
I'm Andrew Nguyen. I'm the head of the judicial and legislative branch of the Respect Club.
And today, since it's March, we're gonna cook some green eggs and ham.
Alright, so today we're cooling with some Market Pantry 97% fat-free Black Forest ham, water added. We got McCormick green food color, gourmet, and then farm fresh eggs.
First step you're gonna do is you're gonna crack your eggs into a big bowl. You're gonna want to take out the yolk. Oh, it's kind of inside. This is a trick that I use. Where you're gonna take a water bottle and you're gonna take it down here.
Next, you're gonna mix in the egg whites with some green food coloring. And get your
I like 3 drops.
yeah, get your the closest machete to you and just
Yo, it's a cleaver, dog.
cleaver and just start mixing it up. You know, it's you could relate this motion to getting some spaghetti. That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Getting some spaghetti.
And you're gonna add your egg yolks back in here. So you're gonna take your ham, take it out of the packaging, and now what you want to do is get like a knife or something.
Just any knife you can find.
Any knife that you need. You want to just
Doesn't matter what brand at all.
just whatever you have laying around. Just kind of get the knife. Take the knife. You're just gonna cut that open. So you're gonna take water, and then you're gonna put some food coloring in it. video. It's a pretty simple thing to do. Green eggs and ham, celebratory for Dr. Seuss. Rest in peace.
Not too bad.
We go for the ham in.
Ham action right now.
Alright, so to finish this video off, we're gonna do 3 raw egg shots, but they're green. Shoot it, boys. Thanks for watching.
Now joining us on the desk for the day is our sports anchor, Trevor Lucas.
They want me dead. Put that price on my head.
Good morning, Foothill. I'm your sports anchor for today, Trevor Lucas. For Foothill Sports Scores, boys varsity baseball lost to St. John Bosco 6-1. On today's schedule at Foothill, girls varsity softball plays away at Tesoro today at 3. At 3:15, girls varsity lacrosse plays at Woodbridge. Boys varsity golf plays at 3 at Northwood. Boys varsity lacrosse plays tonight at home against Yorba at 7. Now let's watch a quick recap of last week's girls varsity lacrosse game against Irvine. In professional sports, the Golden State Warriors won 119-111 against the Atlanta Hawks. Steph Curry had 24 points, shooting 8 out of 20 field goals, while Klay Thompson was held to 13 after a scoreless first half. But Iguodala and the Warriors bench picked up the slack, outscoring the Hawks 55-37. The LA Clippers beat the Boston Celtics 116-102. Crawford hit 3 three-pointers in 70 seconds late in the third quarter, scored 17 of his 19 points in the second half, and lifted the LA Clippers to a victory. Blake Griffin also scored 26 points and Chris Paul added 23 points. The LA Angels are now 7-3 and the LA Dodgers are 6-5 in their preseason game, both teams showing strong potential with their rookies and new recruits. The San Jose Sharks beat the Jets 3-2 in their Monday night game. And on today's schedule, the San Francisco Giants play the Los Angeles Dodgers today at 12:05. The Oakland Athletics play the Arizona Diamondbacks at 12:10. The Los Angeles Lakers travel to Dallas to play the Mavericks tonight at 5:30. And the Anaheim Ducks host the Nashville Predators tonight at 7. Now join us on the couch is Danny Lopez with our live guest, Sammy Schlemmer.
Good morning, Foothill. I'm here with the very awesome Sammy Schlemmer. Hi, Sammy. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, too. So, Sammy, can you tell the viewers and I what it's like to live with a rare disease?
Well, it can be hard at a lot of the times. Sometimes you get very frustrated because there's really nothing you can do for it but treat it, like treat the symptoms you may have or anything like that. And yeah, so.
Well, do you know about how many rare diseases have actually been identified?
So only 7,000 have actually been identified. So like there's still like a ton of other rare diseases and people suffering for them, but they actually don't have a name or like a cure or purpose, kind of.
And out of all the rare diseases, how many actually have an FDA-approved drug to treat it?
Unfortunately, only 5%, which is really unfortunate for all the people living with them because 5% out of 7,000, there's actually 350 million people in the world living with a rare disease. So, I mean, 5% is a very, very tiny amount.
Wow. About how many people do you think worldwide are affected by a rare disease?
So 350 million people worldwide are affected. So that's a lot, obviously, and it's kind of hard again because there's nothing really to help them but treat their symptoms and stuff like that.
And can you tell us how we can spread awareness or how we can help to spread awareness about rare disease?
Well, you can help by basically you can like spread awareness by telling people maybe one fact you learned from me today. You can spread awareness by also like helping raise research money for rare diseases, because currently around campus, I don't know if you've noticed, on teachers' desks there are collection containers. $1 will go a long way to help with research. You can help those during who are suffering from rare diseases during their toughest times, because I mean they're very socially different from other people too, and may get made fun of from other people because they have tubes and lines hanging out and they look different, so people make fun of them and they look at them as a different person when really we're the same exact people on the outside, and we may just look different from the outside, but we're really a normal person. And you can help by giving them hope when they're hospitalized. Like last year I was hospitalized for over 100 days, so you can tell that's rough, obviously, missing that much school and stuff. And you can help them during those times when they're stuck there, bored out of their minds, or very sick. You can go visit them and do stuff like that. So yeah.
Wow, you're very awesome, you know that?
Thanks.
All right, thanks for being on today. Now back to the desk.
Now for 3 things to know. An endangered green
Imagine
sea
if
turtle
every
named
time
Bank.
you search for an answer, you don't find it. How would you feel? Confused? Frustrated? Isolated? Millions of people across the world feel like this every day because they live with a rare disease.
It's difficult to tackle a rare disease. You try different strategies to help the patients, but most of the time you don't have the data you need to make informed decisions. I really wish I had some answers.
With your support of ongoing research efforts, today things can change. We can find more answers. For Ocean. For Matthew and his family. For Jeffrey. With research, possibilities are limitless. Be part of the change.
Now for 3 things to know. An endangered green sea turtle named Bank now has a little less jingle in her step, and that's a really good thing. Surgeons in Thailand removed 915 coins from the 25-year-old turtle's stomach on Monday. Tourists had reportedly thrown money into her pool for luck.
Knights, if you were looking forward to getting your hands on the Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus on April 21st, you might be in for some disappointing news. A source briefed on the matter told VentureBeat on Monday that the scheduled release date for the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus has been pushed back to the week of April 28th.
Also, 2 Pennsylvania children are listed as critical but stable after they drank an unknown caustic substance in their apple juice at an all-you-can-eat buffet on Friday.
And for the weather, the high for today here in Tustin is 76 degrees, with temperatures getting down to 51 degrees. The outlook for the rest of the week is sunny with a hint of clouds.
On this day in history, in 1876, 29-year-old Alexander Graham Bell receives a patent for his revolutionary new invention, the telephone.
And in 1987, Mike Tyson defeated James Bone Crusher Smith to unify the WBA and WBC heavyweight titles. Tyson became the youngest undisputed heavyweight champion in boxing history.
In 2010, Kathryn Bigelow becomes the first woman to win an Academy Award for Best Director for her movie The Hurt Locker, about an American bomb squad that disables explosives in Iraq in 2004. Prior to Bigelow, only 3 women had been nominated for the Best Director Oscar.
And seniors, the deadline for submitting your senior ad for the yearbook is no later than March 17th. You can find the form on the FHS website.
Another reminder for seniors, performance tryouts for graduation and senior assembly will be held on March 21st at 2:45 p.m. in room 406. Speech tryouts for graduation and senior assembly will be held on March 28th at 2 p.m. in room 110.
And a quick reminder that the OCC Senior Preview Day is Thursday, March 16th. If you're interested, go see Miss Sawchuk in the College and Career Center.
Hey Knights, do you still need a performing arts credit to graduate? Then select choir on your course selection sheet. We have an exciting year planned ahead. Join today and experience activities such as Nights on Broadway, Dickens Carolers, and our annual trip to Disneyland. So if you want to sing great music with even greater people, select choir on your registration sheet.
Remember, there is a futsal tournament this week, and we are calling all soccer players. ASB is putting on the intramural futsal tournament during lunch all week. Get a 6-player team together and sign up in the ASB room. Team entries are $18 and cash prizes will be awarded. We'll see you in the gym.
Seniors, are you ready for Universal Studios on April 3rd? This is the last week to buy tickets at the student store. $94 with ASB and $99 without.
Mark your calendars, Springfest is coming. Friday, March 17th at lunch. Come out to the quad and get your St. Patrick's Day themed event and get your grub on. Special performance by the FHS Irish dance team. See you there. The winner for the question today, the answer to the question today is 58, and the winner is Miss Cassidy. Miss Hirschberger finished second, and Miss Stein finishes third. With this is a new month. Good luck, everybody.
Before we close the show, we have our drawing for the CARE campaign. Okay, first for the Hydro Flask, the winner is Cesar Medina.
Now moving on to the parking spot in the staff lot. The winner is the 9th grader Andrea Bracera.
For the portable charger, Summer Single, I think that's the name.
And finally, the winner for the wireless mouse is Ricky Garcia.
Happy birthday to Mr. Sanchez and seniors Kevin Ocampo, Savannah Weaver, and Cameron Tafoya.
Don't forget to check out FTV on our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook accounts.
Thank you for watching the show today. I'm Costadina Buona.
I'm Stone Bodini.
Happy National Pancake Day and have a Tamatua Tuesday, Foothill.